Hey, what's up you guys, it's Ruthie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into chapter 58 of The Murder House by James Patterson and David Ellis, so let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. Chapter 58, Midnight. The temperature fallen to the low 50s, the wind coming hard off the ocean, less than a mile to the south, carrying some hint of rain just stopped an hour ago. With me unprepared in my short sleeves, I left the bar in a fog, not drunk exactly, not in alcohol at least, my emotions swirling, my thoughts consumed by the murders, by Uncle Lang, by my shipwreck of a life, and somehow instead of driving home I found myself at the cemetery on Main Street. The lighting from the street is dim, casting the cemetery in almost complete darkness. I can't even read the tombstone, but I know it of course by heart. Langdon Travis James, it reads. He kept us safe. That's what he told Chloe he wanted said about him when it was all over, that he devoted his life to protecting people, and he did. Sure, he cut some corners with the Ocean Drive murders, but he thought Noah was his guy. He thought he was framing a killer whom he otherwise couldn't catch. Wrong methods, but right reasons. And I, of all people, exposed him. I didn't have a choice. I hope he knows that. Aunt Chloe promised me that he does wherever he is now. Aunt Chloe, whose blank tombstone rests next to Lang's. He bought these tombstones early in their marriage. Chloe said so they'd be together forever. He was broken when she left him. She surely had her reasons, but he lost the love of his life. He was never the same person again. My mother was never the same after my father and Ryan died in that car accident either. Losing your soulmate by death or divorce, is it better than never having one in the first place? Better to have loved and lost, as they say, than never to have loved at all. I dropped my haunches, suddenly exhausted. Chloe's right. I have to leave this place. It's doing something to me. But that means I'll have to give up being a cop. Nobody will give me another chance. The job's my love, probably the only one I'll ever have, but I'll have to leave. I don't think I can survive many more of these night terrors, these panic attacks, or whatever they are. But first things first, I'm not leaving, I say to Langstone, until I figure out who killed you. The winds die down, a noise, a shuffling movement. I get to my feet and spin around. I look south into darkness, my eyes not fully adjusted. A beam of light 20 yards away, a small yellow circle on the ground. I draw my sidearm. Who's there? I call out. The light swings in my direction until it passes across my face, then returning to me, blinding me. Town police, I call out, shutting my eyes. The light on my face disappears. I open my eyes, unable to see much of anything from the overload to my retinas. I squint and drop low. Identify yourself, I yell. I hear something, feet adjusting in wet grass. Think maybe I see a figure moving. The flashlight beam has disappeared, nothing but spotty darkness. I break into a run, the gun at my side, my eyes still off kilter after the blinding light, dodging tombstones as best I can. As I race farther south, some faint light off the side street helps me navigate to the figure up ahead in full out sprint. Stop, town police. I pick up my pace, feeling like I'm closing the gap, a faint mist hitting my face, but it's not far from the street and then the woods, plenty of places to hide. I'm running full speed, but I'm running out of time. I fire around into the earth, the gunshots echo, piercing a sloshing sound of feet running on wet grass suddenly stops. Don't move, town police. I shuffle forward, both hands on the gun, trained ahead of me. Though I can't really make out the figure yet. Hands out where I can see them, I order, as if I could possibly see them. As I get closer, my eyes readjust. I make him. He has turned to face me. His arms are extended outward, a mousy face, hair jutting out from beneath a baseball cap flipped backward. Who are you? I ask, but I think I know the answer. Who are you? He says. Detective Murphy, STPD. Tell me who you are and don't move. Aiden Willis. I shuffle toward him, closing the gap less than 10 yards away. The wind picks a lousy time to kick back up, carrying mist and some stray leaves. You in the habit of running from cops, Aiden? I didn't know you were a cop. I announced myself, moving closer still, gun still held high, adrenaline still pumping. So, how do I know it's true? A fair point, I guess. This time of night in a cemetery. Where's that flashlight, I ask. In my hand, shine it under your chin, I say, and move slowly. Aiden, don't make a cop with a gun nervous. He complies. The light goes on, and there he is, illuminated by a haunting ghost story around the campfire light under his face, the raccoon eyes that constantly flitter about. What are you doing here, Aiden? Moving closer, under 5 yards now. What are you doing here? Hey, pal. You want to stop asking me the same question I ask you? I work here. True enough that Isaac told me he did maintenance here. You're working at midnight, are you? It rained. We got an open site for burial tomorrow. Sometimes the rain messes it up. I'm just checking. Who's getting buried? How should I know? I feel my adrenaline decelerating. You scared the shit out of me, I say. You scared the shit out of me. What's with this guy repeating everything I say, but I have no basis to detain him, and now that my heart has stopped racing and the wind's finding its way under my shirt and licking my sweat-covered face and neck, I am reminded how freaking cold it is out here. I remember you now, he mumbles, or at least that's what I think he said. What? Did he say he remembers me? He double blinks. Can I go now? I let out a breath. Yeah. The light goes off under Aiden's face, bathing him in darkness again. That is the end of this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.